Hey Hula Gang, this is Asher. Before we start, this episode is super funny, but don't take it too seriously because it's just us messing around. I hope you like it.
Hey! Welcome back to your favorite podcast.
Here it is.
The greatest.
The best one.
It's been a while, but we're back. You like jazz?
I love jazz, dude.
It's pretty good.
That's always been our, thing.
We said it in the first episode.
We
That's
did.
why we wanted to do a podcast. That's kind of what started it all.
Was that episode 0?
Episode O.
Yep.
That was cool.
All right. Well, welcome back. Hey, guys.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
How we doing? Let's just do a little update. Asher, what's going on?
Nothing.
Get
Just
thrown under the bus.
I feel like I'm being run over right now. Life's good. Here, the AC turned off again. I hate when that happens.
But I don't like it when the AC's on. It sounds weird.
But it sounds weird without it too.
It's kind of soothing, though.
Anyways, life is good. Here with y'all. That's all I need, right?
Just need a couple pals,
There you go,
sitting
Colin.
here.
How about you?
Oh, I'm doing great. We got Baja Blast today.
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
Should we
I got Dr. Pepper.
Clink. That's cool. No, I'm doing great. It's
Good.
just been a good time in life, Very, very happy.
Just hanging out.
Just
Well-
hanging and chilling and grilling.
I think this is going to be a great episode.
I'm scared.
It might cause, I was telling them, that it might cause some bickering, some controversy,
Uh-oh.
The plan is to light a fire and get something going.
No
you
shit.
know what I mean?
You know how to do that.
I do. I know
You're
how
good
to
at
get
that.
under your skin. So that's what I'm going to do. But first, I had an idea. This is new. But anyways, verse of the week.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Whoa.
I know it,
Boom.
right? 1 Corinthians 2:5, and it says, So don't put your faith in the wisdom of man, but in the power of God. And I've been doing a Bible study in 1 Corinthians, and that stuck out to me. So I was like, I'm just going to share it anyways. So yeah, that's that. It's really
Wow.
I
good.
like that.
Hit me like,
New thing.
all right, new thing.
I like it. Cool.
Sweet.
Good verse.
You know
Great
what?
verse.
Let's just dive right into it.
Let's just dive right into it.
You know?
Let's do it.
Okay. What is the craziest conspiracy theory that you believe in?
Oh my gosh, this is what I was doing next week.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
lying.
No way.
I had this plan that's in
I
it.
feel like low key y'all were talking about it. I feel left out.
You're lying.
I'm so
Boom. Beat you to it.
Boom.
that's what right. Okay, so backstory for you guys. Our tripods broke, both of them, so we had to go to Walmart just now.
Nice.
And I told Jude my episode that I'm doing is
Episode.
it's a little short. I need something else. But the topic I came up with was conspiracy theories to go along with it. But that's a whole episode of its own. I told Jude I think it can just be its own episode. So
But we didn't talk about.
yeah, we never
What
said
it
what
was
it
gonna-
was because it's a secret.
Right.
That's crazy. Well, I beat you to it. So, you know what? Let's just start a fire. Here
I
we
wonder
go.
Let's do
how
it.
often is that going to happen though? When we plan the same thing on
I don't
accident.
know, man.
That's going to suck.
Could be like a once in a billion years type
The moon landing was
situation.
fake.
Yes.
No,
It has to be fake.
it was not fake.
We have gone through this so many times.
I'm
Oh,
just so excited.
it's gosh.
Okay, let's hear why. Why is the moon landing?
Why haven't we
Fake.
gone back?
Let's go in a little circle here.
Okay,
Colin,
I'll
you
start.
start.
I'll
I'll go
start.
next.
I don't think we've gone to the moon because hey, how long was that supposedly happened? Like
1969.
50 yeah, whatever that
Yes.
was, and we haven't been able to go back once since that.
To build on that, piggyback, it was staged.
It has to be staged.
The CIA has kept it a secret since 1969. In the picture, there are no stars. The flag is waving in the wind.
Because it's 1969.
There would be stars.
It took a picture of the moon, so why can't it take a picture of the stars? Man,
Because
There were. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I love this so much.
spit it out
Because
now.
it's like security camera type footage, It's kind of bad on it. But we have telescope images of the moon with stars. We have plenty of pictures of stars.
Okay, but the actual thing.
You didn't see the stars in
Quote.
that.
Because it's all black. Because it's black and white.
I got black. I got
Dude,
white.
it was
what you
definitely
want.
staged. Why did you think it wasn't
It
staged?
was literally in Hollywood, dude.
First off, it would have been outed by now. There's no way that It's what 2024. That happened in 1969, and I'm pretty sure we've been back in the 70s. Am I wrong?
I think you're wrong.
Apollo 17 or whatever.
I could be wrong,
Were
but
there even people on there though?
Either way, it's like the rover. We send rovers like on it,
Not
but
people.
why we don't go is because
Sending
the
a rover is different than sending a human.
Wait,
'Cause
hold on.
Wait, nope.
He's about to make a comment. Go ahead.
Say it.
I'm gonna stand by my comment. The technology is gone. It
Oh my
doesn't
gosh.
exist.
my.
You say this every time,
Dude.
and it's so wrong because I mean, how we've evolved in technology.
Exactly, but do you know all that technology doesn't exist? Meaning we have to redo everything.
How does that?
And what? There's no
Okay.
point in.
You can't.
Hold up.
Okay.
You're telling me we can't find those same calculations we had, but we have freaking GPT, whatever it is, that can write me an essay in 5 minutes or
Because
I
okay,
don't
listen.
words.
Why did we go to the moon in the first place?
The race to the moon.
The
with Russia.
Russians.
The space race, and
You're proving my point.
we're trying to beat the Soviet Union up there. Therefore, that's why
Russia's
we went
a
to the
Russian.
moon. There, I'm a communist.
Get out of here,
I'm not.
communist.
That's the only reason why we went to the moon, because we had to prove them wrong. There was no reason to do it other than just to one up them.
Exactly.
And because that was a space race during the Cold War,
Mhm.
there's been no reason to go back.
so
Therefore,
they staged it.
NASA shut
What?
down their whole not whole space program, but like all of like that kind of stuff. They shut that down because of the moon stuff, because there's no reason to go back. And so if we had
Because
to
they
go back,
can't do it.
because if they had to go back, that's billions and billions of dollars of reinventing that technology and redoing those calculations. So we can't go back.
I researched it.
You came prepared. That's the first you came prepared.
But that's not fair because we can't prepare because we had no clue what's happening.
Well, I did prepare, and your point about the Russian, like the race to the moon, that is the perfect. Like, why wouldn't they stage it? Like, okay, hold on. Your argument, right?
You lost me.
What? No, listen.
I'm lost.
How?
Listening.
Your argument was that they did all that calculations, the government funded it because it was the race to the moon with Russia, right?
Mm-hmm.
In 1969.
Right.
Therefore, they found out that it wasn't possible, right? And Russia's still over here trying to figure it out. And we go into some movie set and create the moon landing. And
Boom.
then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay,
it'd be
hold up.
perfect time to stage it.
Hold
and they
up.
did that. And the CIA,
Got my
CIA
iPad.
has kept it a secret ever since then. And you
Sure,
can't convince me otherwise. You can't listen, you said that they lost all the technology. How does that happen? You take an iPhone, right?
But they didn't have iPhones. That's the point.
Well, I'm saying technology evolves.
But if they were doing the calculations on paper, I'm sure they would keep the papers and files.
Okay, I'm also pretty sure that a bunch of stuff, they destroyed some like information on accident. I think there was like a fire, and then another thing, which that is sketch.
That is so
that
sketchy. You are pointing
CIA.
up. They're like, oh, we can't go again because we lost the whatever. Boy, just go back to Hollywood.
Hold
I'm
up.
telling you, it's fake.
It has
I
to be
just
fake.
saw a video about this, and
Okay,
I watched it.
Another thing I saw was, actually, I don't even really remember, but it was like some video with like some dude in there like asking. It was like, I don't know if it was like a president or just some like scientist dude, and he was like, they said, is the moon landing fake or whatever? And he was just like, don't talk to me, I don't have enough time. And so I was like, it's a little sus.
It is, dude.
Wait,
I'm telling you, it's
hold
fake.
up. I found a video.
That would have leaked a
I wanna
long
see
time
it.
ago.
Okay, yeah, so you have to fake not only all the imagery in the 1960s,
Yeah.
no green screens yet, but you'd have to fake millions of pages of engineering diagrams for the Saturn V rocket, the warehouses in which they were stored. But here's the best that I heard about this. The government goes to Neil Armstrong and said, Neil, we don't know how to get you to the moon, but we have to pretend we did. And so the Russians think that we can do this. So what are you going to do? We're going to get some Hollywood people and we're going to stage it.
Your
And
argument.
And they check with Buzz Aldrin, and Buzz Aldrin agrees. So they try to set up the
You can
lunar
stop the video
landscape,
there.
and it's really hard. And Hollywood says, this isn't working. Here, in order to fake it, what we'll do is we'll shoot it on location.
There you go. A scientist said that's what happened.
Dude, but he could so be a part of the scheme.
No, he's smart.
You said that it would have been leaked by now.
Yeah.
This brings me into my next conspiracy theory. JFK.
We love a good transition.
What about him? Who is it?
JFK.
I'm just kidding. First off, whoa, brain fart. No, but anyways, have you noticed that like every old person like fangirls over JFK?
Yes. Like, I remember in 8th grade, all the girls were like drooling over young pictures of JFK.
I mean, he's a good-looking guy, but like he's old and deceased.
he got shot. He's dead.
Okay, anyways. JFK was killed by the government. CIA.
Maybe.
He was. I just
But
know.
what was the name? Oswald?
But then, no.
Lee Harvey Oswald?
See,
or is
that's
that,
what they
was
want
that
you to
Abe
think.
Lincoln?
That's what they want you to think.
Who do you think it was?
Wait, who killed Abraham Lincoln?
CIA. I don't know. But it wasn't Oswald.
Wait, who was...
I don't know, man.
He might have been involved.
I don't know
but
enough
it
about this
wasn't him.
topic.
Is that the right
Okay,
guy? Or am I
fine,
thinking
I'll
about
keep
Abraham
moving.
Lincoln? Who
No,
killed it?
I have one.
Oswald.
Then who killed JFK?
No.
The CIA.
Lee Harvey Oswald?
Lee Harvey Oswald
which
was
one's that one?
framed for killing JFK when it was actually the CIA.
Hmm.
But my point is that for all this time, they've kept that a secret. Wait, where was I going with that? I don't know where
He
I was
lost his
going
own
with that.
argument.
I believe you though.
I lost my own
I don't know. That
argument.
could be. I
believe
don't really
you.
know much about that.
Yeah.
I just remember have y'all seen the Umbrella Academy?
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it, but I know it is.
Great
Oh,
show.
yeah.
In the second season, they go to back in time, and it has something to do with JFK. I think. I don't remember it, but that happened.
Pal, you said you had one.
Yeah, I do have a conspiracy theory actually.
Trump getting
One
shot.
up my sleeve.
Mm-mm-mm. That's coming.
Okay.
That's coming.
I think you've been there, Jude. But anyways, I used to live in Colorado, so this one's
Really?
based off of Colorado.
This
Yeah,
is my
actually,
next one.
This is like this one. I believe this one. Okay,
Yeah.
like if any conspiracy theory was true, it would be this one right here. The Denver airport is
Yeah.
so weird,
It is weird.
so weird. So it has to be like some sort of like hub or some whatever for the Illuminati. You know, like
That was literally my next
What even
one
is
on
the
here.
Illuminati?
do what?
What even is the Illuminati?
It's like some secret society where weird things happen. It's mostly like celebrities.
What does that mean, though?
It's more than I know.
I don't even really know, but I've never really known fully what the Illuminati is. I don't think really anyone does, but
So then,
yeah, it's like you see those murals in there. Those are scary, dude.
I
Like,
have seen
those
pictures
are
of them.
creepy.
I've never been there, but it's
It's like a bunch of like
satanic
death
looking.
and war stuff. And then once you go to like the main part of the air, or when you're leaving the airport or going to the airport, there's like a horse with red eyes, and it's just weird.
Apparently, the
It's
first
not
person
normal.
who tried to put up one of those statues.
They died.
They died.
Yeah, and then their brother continued to build the horse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
Red
know.
eyes too.
Do what?
It has red eyes.
I know. It's scary.
That is weird.
Yeah. I don't know. It is a terrifying airport. It's just very eerie. You know
Whether
what I'm
there's
saying?
like I don't know some sort of portal down there or whatever. I don't know.
Portal.
Tunnels.
Okay, so
Tunnels. It has to be.
if we can't explain the Illuminati, what that is, I feel like we can't. Okay, it's scary, it's weird, creepy, but like if we can't describe what the Illuminati is, how can we describe its like headquarters?
Because it's weird.
Is that a weird
Can you put
argument?
crickets right there?
Well, it's because no one knows who's in the Illuminati. Cheep, 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 cheep. Cheep, cheep. But yeah, that's one I stand by.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. I
Thank
thought
you.
we
Great
would,
one.
you know,
Thank you.
be arguing right now. Like the moon landing was just boom.
We did really
Right
good.
on
We
the
did really
head.
good the first one. Now we're just, oh yeah, okay.
And I wanted to end with that one, but I just couldn't. I just got too
Too excited.
No, you got to start off with a bang.
Start off strong.
Okay, there's
Speaking of bang, I don't know. There could be something there.
Well,
Today's
kind of.
video is sponsored by Bang Energy.
Have you seen their CEO? He's weird. He wears like the bang chain.
Oh yeah, I have seen it. It's kind of scary.
Anyways, another one, literally right under that one, that we just talked about was, you know, despite the overwhelming evidence of the Earth, a lot of people think that the Earth is flat. And there's a video that has been going around recently that apparently has a good point why the Earth would be flat. I don't agree with it. I personally,
We're looking at all the facts here.
I know that the Earth is round, but
Do you?
what are your thoughts on that?
I don't know, but I know the video you're talking about. I saw it in my Flat Earthers Facebook group.
Yeah, I was about to say we're in a
We're in the
Facebook
same one,
group
yeah.
together.
Yeah,
and
which I don't know why you're
I
in
wanna
it because you're
join.
not a Flat Earther, dude.
no, I am a flat
Are
earther.
you?
I'm super big flat earther.
Yeah, it has to be flat.
It's got to be.
No, all seriousness though, I'm like, it's round.
You know, do we know why? What's your evidence for it being round?
The Bible.
Other evidence.
Pictures.
Okay, pictures. How about pictures? So there's video of the moon. There's pictures of the moon. So I think.
Okay.
it's
Are
kinda
you
going-
wanting a video of the Earth?
Sure.
Because if so, go to Universal movie. Where the camera goes around the world, dude.
True.
Okay. But
Bum, bum.
there's videos of people in like the ISS, the International Space Station, like of it going around the Earth. So like, that's footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the science, it just doesn't add up,
No.
you know?
But like I'm saying, I'm trying back to my argument with the moon. There's
Oh my
footage
goodness.
of both.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, it's...
They didn't go to the moon, dude.
They did.
They did not go to the moon. It's...
And
there's-
how did they get it first try? You know, like...
They did it. I don't think.
They did.
No, but with the people
Maybe
on
it
there...
took a couple takes
Yeah.
on the camera,
Yeah,
but... Because it was in a studio.
literally.
But I mean, other than that, it was fake, dude.
How did they know how to, like, preserve oxygen in that suit?
Because they know about space before they went there.
Okay,
How'd
this
they
opens
figure
up
it out?
another can of
Let's hear it. Can of
crickets.
beans.
another can of beans.
Beans.
Wasn't there a monkey that got sick
Baked
or a dog?
beans.
What?
Wasn't like a Russian dog or something that went to
Thought
space?
it was a monkey.
A monkey.
Refried
I
beans.
the way it died. Why are you talking about beans?
I don't know.
Okay,
Can of beans. Can of beans.
okay, here it is. NASA, right?
Right?
Didn't they used to explore the ocean?
Yeah.
They stopped that, I think.
And they stopped and went to space.
How do we
Wait,
know?
tell me-
How do we know more about space than the ocean?
What was
That's
it called?
a
Tell me
terrifying
what-
thought.
What was it called?
No, I think we know more than space than the ocean, but like it's so scary.
Why'd they stop?
Wait, what does NASA stand
Something
for?
must have gone
National
wrong.
Air Space Administration?
National Aeronautics and Space Association.
Beats me.
Yeah,
Right?
the computer.
What?
You got the computer.
Boy, you got your iPad.
It's way down there, though.
Oh my.
He has it up. That was intense. That was aggressive.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, before we go,
Freaking iPad kid.
before we go any farther, hey, we already talked about that.
Episode 1, by the way.
Hey,
Check
watch it out. Watch it. Watch episode
Blup, 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 blup,
That was a
blup,
good
blup,
plug.
blup.
Okay, before we go any
Poop,
farther, I want to talk about my mom loves conspiracy theories, and she doesn't like necessarily believe all of them, but like she
National
just
Aeronautics and Space Administration.
What did I say?
Continue.
What did I tell you?
Continue.
that's good. She likes conspiracy. Shout out to my mom.
Bad job.
She likes conspiracy theories. She doesn't believe all of them, but she likes questioning everything.
What does she like to question?
The government.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I think. Okay, speaking of questioning the government, have you seen Joe Biden? Like how his earlobes are different.
Oh my
and
goodness.
like,
Dude,
there's
it's
things-
definitely a different person.
okay, so we all know about that one,
Hmm?
but or his eyes, I think, change colors. Joe Biden
Wait.
His earlobes, like one is pulled off of
detached
his.
and one was attached.
Yeah.
Yes. Like you know how people have
Where
like. Yeah. So, anyways, I
did
saw
they figure this one out?
I saw another one.
Politics, yeah.
I saw another one where it was Joe Biden but he was like really tall. It was like he grew.
Biden is tall though, right?
I don't think so.
Of course, you would know.
Okay, do you know what amazes me? Is that Trump's tall. Like he doesn't look tall on screen.
He's a big dude.
He's 6'3".
Oh wow. Isn't his son
Or
like
6'4".
super tall?
Yeah, Barron I think's like 6'5", something like that.
But like,
Yeah.
anyways, Joe Biden. That's sketchy. Who? Joe Biden's fake. He's
I mean-
dead. He's on a vacation somewhere.
I mean, he
wow.
lags. He lags quite a bit.
Kamala, however you say her name, and Jill are behind the government.
That just kind of brings us into our next
I'm gonna
thing.
cut that part. I don't want to get killed.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
so.
Get canceled 2024.
And we're back.
Live
Oh.
audience, right? Carry that one.
Love you
Okay,
guys.
stop. No, seriously, keep it coming.
Guys, shut up.
Shut up
That's
already.
Enough. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Okay.
Jude, I'm your biggest fan.
Stop. But yeah, that one's good. But that kind of just talking about presidents right now. Trump was just shot, you know.
Oh, I was gonna bring
Not
that one
shot,
up. I
he
wasn't
was
sure if that
shot.
was too
Okay,
soon.
I
but
know I did this, but You know, I obviously
You're talking about the context of it, and if it was arranged.
Yes.
I see what you're talking about.
There's
There's no doubt that the man was shot.
yeah. Yeah.
He
for
was
sure.
100% shot, but just who did it?
Yeah.
That one dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
The one dude that got killed
you
immediately.
say the
Don't remind
women?
me.
Huh?
The day
What'd you
that
say?
The one dude.
Oh,
I saw
The day-
somewhere that people said that in school they called him the school shooter, and then he tried shooting Trump.
the day that it happened, I texted them in our group chat, and it was like Trump just got shot, and they were like, "No, he didn't,"
I didn't believe you because
And
I
I was
looked
like-
everywhere for it. I could not find it anywhere.
because I texted like a minute afterwards, and then it like wasn't anything, and then Colin was like, "You said no, it was just a loud sound or something."
Well,
and I was
all
like,
the news articles said
no. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, shoot, he got shot.
"Yeah," I was like, "He's
Thought it was a firework.
Well,
he was
all the
like,
news
"I don't
articles
see any
said
blood." I was like, "Are you kidding me? It's pouring down his face."
all those news articles said like Secret Service escorts Trump off because of a loud sound, but like ignoring the fact that he got shot.
Oh yeah, it was like he was definitely shot. I wasn't taken away from that, but like, who did it? You know?
That one dude.
Okay, you're telling me that someone 150 yards away with a sniper and a ladder to get on top of the building isn't seen by any of the Secret
Well, they
Service
were.
agents?
Well, they were seen.
And the
they
police saw him.
They were on the roof.
But did they do anything? They would have immediately done something about it,
I
but it
know.
took them like,
until the dude shot to
yeah.
shoot that guy.
Well, because they like it was a misunderstanding, and like those people, Secret Service did an awful job. Like that picture of Trump is iconic. That's
It
so,
is.
that would be in the history books.
Dude,
but
that's
Okay.
That's my
Secret
new
Service-
wallpaper, man.
That's-
Secret Service needs to be fired for that
What a
because they
guy.
shouldn't have let him be seen. They should have gotten him off quicker and not show any of his body. And they should have seen that there was a person on that building. They should have shot him before, but they didn't. So they should all get fired.
That's what I'm saying. Is it
it's
set up?
okay, and it's common sense to have the high ground. You know,
And
If
they
you're-
kind of
if you're
did.
outside at a Trump rally where there's the freaking president, it makes common sense to find the highest building so you can see all around.
Yeah, and
Why didn't they have the high ground?
but I think they
They-
did in some places, but they just ignored it.
It's common Fortnite
people,
logic, dude.
people were saying like, "Hey, there's a guy climbing that ladder," but no one did anything about it. Sketchy.
Which goes back to my point as to why it's sketchy.
Mhm.
You know?
Well, and
People can do anything to take that man down, but he's not being taken down.
what's crazy like is how like not talking about too much like politics, but like him or not, like that was a god move of him moving his head because
100%.
like
Oh, for sure.
if he did die, like if you are a Republican or Democrat, I don't know, I can't even vote, so I don't know why I'm talking about this, but like no matter who you are, that would have been an awful thing for our country, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And going back to JFK, when he got shot, that was a big deal for everybody. And so seeing what people are saying on social media about, oh, he should have been shot, or like the death threats of people saying, pray for our country right now, just because they don't like Trump, is insane.
Yeah.
Like,
For sure.
you don't have to like him or vote for him, but like, you can recognize that we should be praying right now, or
Mhm.
we should like, coming together in this moment. Like, that's an issue.
Yeah.
And that's really sad that people are getting so upset about it. It's like, that's scary. Crickets.
No, I'm just like,
That'll preach, dude.
that was really good.
I like adding on to that though. It's like, why would someone like ever wish death on anyone? You know, like
No matter if you like him or not.
if you like him or not. Yeah, it's crazy. There's never been like someone like, especially from that side too, because it's like,
I'm scared.
boy, what are you talking about, dude?
Had some deep phone calls. I'm
4
kidding,
hours
keep going.
later.
No, you really.
No, I'm just kidding. No, but frick, you made me lose my. Yeah, whether you like him or not, like never wish death on someone. Yeah, and it's like you don't even know that person like personally. You're just like, a lot of people just see the views too, like their political views, and they're like, oh, I want that guy dead. Like,
I think you should
what?
vote for who you want to vote. Vote, guys. It's 2024. Vote for who you want to vote for, but vote for the person for the right reasons, not because you don't like the other people. Like, look at the facts of what you like about these people and what you don't, and compare them. Don't just vote whoever because you don't like the other person. Like, that's not how our country should be run, and that's what will get us in trouble, I feel like.
Boom.
Vote, guys, if you can vote. I barely miss it. Vote, Jude. Who are you voting for, Jude? Just just kidding.
Bleep it out.
Well, that's kind of cool. If I
Okay.
could, I would.
What? What?
If I could vote, I would.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You can
vote, guys.
Him.
You can just, you know.
That was
Okay,
a nice little side thing.
That was
Yes.
nice.
Great job, guys. This is what the podcast is about.
Boom.
Good little thing.
Not to get political, but to get political. Yeah. Boom.
That was good. This is like completely on a completely other side of topics, you know.
Mm.
I mean, it's the same conspiracy theory.
Let's hear
but not about presidents. The Titanic. Just gonna leave it there. But here's my thing. This is one that I actually would believe. First of all, the captain of that ship said not even God can sink this ship, and like 3 hours later,
Mm-hmm.
they were underwater. and
Yeah.
Whatever. So I think that was really cool.
So what's your what's the theory?
Not-
Well, not cool.
Not cool,
and
but I see what you're saying.
the power of God. You know?
Yeah.
But
What's your theory here? Like, what's your
Oh.
argument?
It's a different ship.
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
different
I've
ship
seen
called
that
the
one.
Olympic. It's
Mhm.
a twin ship. I
Mhm.
mean, it doesn't take away from the fact that 1,500 people died and the ship did sink. That's like not the conspiracy thing.
Rip.
That's sad. But like the ship itself was the Olympic. It wasn't the actual Titanic. It was a twin ship.
There were twin ships. There's like 3 of them.
Yeah, so they took
Triplets.
the Olympic.
Triplets.
Triplet ships.
Triplet ships.
That's kind of cool.
That was cool.
So I don't understand the argument.
Oh, I mean, that's just a conspiracy theory. When I was like researching these,
The
one that
Olympic went down instead of the Titanic.
yeah,
So then where's the
Research.
Titanic?
I have no idea.
But the Olympic was used afterwards, right?
The Olympic. What if it
But
was?
why
the
would they change the
Titanic?
names? Why does it matter though if it's the same thing?
I have no idea. It's just something that I would
I
believe.
saw a
happened.
video on it and it made more sense, but yeah.
I'm sorry. I probably believe something. I just don't understand.
Well, I mean, I'm just not fully knowledgeable on that one, but it was just like kind of interesting.
Right.
I like
Makes no sense, but who knows if it was real.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Jack.
Okay. 2 more things, really quick. Birds aren't real.
They can't be.
I know they
They
aren't.
can't be.
The government.
They're the NPCs of the freaking whole mankind.
I mean,
That's what it says in the
government's
Bible.
Definitely behind it.
It has to be. Birds, you see them. They have meetings on the power lines.
They have meetings.
What's up with that?
I mean, what's up with that,
what
man?
are they doing?
What are they doing there?
Conspiring.
Talking.
Charging.
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 There it is. Okay. Last kind of topic I want to go into here.
Yep.
Birds are definitely controlled by the government.
Mhm.
Can't convince me otherwise. But yeah, the last thing I kind of want to go into here is conspiracy theories about celebrities
Mm.
and like their deaths. So this one's kind of crazy, but yeah, that was took a dark turn. Am I right?
Dude, that was different.
Little
But
bit.
can we
Wait,
get
let me guess. Does the government control celebrities?
Can we get an ooh from the live audience?
Live audience.
Ooh. Hey, live audience. How are
Hey
y'all?
guys.
So, my take is that Elvis Presley is still alive, and he's pastoring a church in Oklahoma.
Has to be.
I mean, I don't know if it's actually in Oklahoma, but he's definitely still alive.
It's like the
and he's,
Bigfoot like
No.
that.
Well,
How do you know this?
No,
What is the proof?
look, if you look it up, there's a picture, and he has the same gap in his tooth and the same like smile.
Was
and
it a
everything.
close up?
Huh? No, yeah, it's a gap, like a picture of like when Elvis Presley was.
Do you know how many
himself.
Elvis impersonators there are?
Okay,
Like Michael Strahan.
okay, but you can't argue the same exact gap, dude. I mean, it is literally.
Yes, I can.
Has to be Michael Strahan, dude.
I don't even
If
know who
only-
you're
like-
talking about right now.
Imagine your doppelganger. You know how many people that look just like you?
I don't know anyone who has the same gap.
Do you have a
in
gap in
their
your teeth? Is it you? Are you the Elvis?
No, I'm not.
I wish.
I'm not.
On that topic though, Michael freaking Jackson.
Okay.
I know y'all seen that dude on TikTok
Oh.
who looks just like him. Ain't no one has that same skin tone as him, dude.
Okay. This is so random, but have y'all seen the Simpsons episodes that predict everything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's
There's-
a whole collection on Disney Plus that's like Simpson predicts. We should watch it.
We should.
Comment down
I-
below if you want to watch us watch stuff.
It'd be interesting.
Hooligan reacts.
Hooligan reacts.
Whoa,
Uh-oh.
that would be good.
No, but yeah, dude, that stuff is weird.
Like,
It's like they had one about Trump too.
yeah, he became
but-
president and he did.
And on that topic too, there's this dude from the 1400s.
What was his name?
Okay, so like, yeah, his name was like Nostradamus or something like that. I learned about him in history while we watched this video about him, and like he predicted stuff like Hitler and 9/11, and just like it's kind of crazy to see like how he just like predicted
That was long ago.
It was in like
long time
Julius
ago.
Caesar's time. It was like crazy.
Wow.
So yeah, you should watch that video.
Do it.
I don't know what it's called, but watch it.
I don't either. But you were telling me about that the other day.
I
That
was.
is really
Yeah.
interesting.
Very interesting.
But like the Hitler dude, like when he predicted that, he
The
like
Hitler
called
dude.
that sounded bad. But he said like the name was like Histler or something like that, and like he comes
That's
to, like-
close.
and then he predicted
Beats me.
Napoleon, the short dude.
The short dude. Napoleon, the short dude.
Napoleon
so-
Dynamite?
No,
No,
I
Napoleon,
wish,
like
dude.
the French
favorite movie.
one.
But like, is Napoleon even like relevant? Like what did he even do?
He like took over half of Europe or something, right? Or tried to.
Kind of
Beats me.
lame.
Irrelevant.
Caesar did it, bro.
Well,
Dude, I think Caesar's better than Napoleon.
I like his
Hands down.
salads.
Huh?
I like his salads. Napoleon doesn't have a Napoleon salad. Okay.
Yikes.
Speaking of predictions, I'm predicting that we have an outro to do.
yeah. But that just concludes our episode and for today about conspiracy theories and that the moon landing is definitely fake.
It
Has to
wasn't.
be.
It was
and
not.
it
Has to be.
You can't change my opinion. If you bring it back up in the next episode, we will have this argument.
Majority
again.
rules.
Majority
Stay tu-
rules.
hey,
That's what I'm
we'll
talking
find
about.
out.
That's right.
Stay tuned
But,
for next week. We'll find out.
Yeah. Make sure to follow all the socials: YouTube, Instagram, wherever you
Hooligan.
find the podcast.
TikTok.
I was getting there.
Good job.
Uh,
You're doing
You
great.
didn't get there, though.
No, I didn't.
You're doing great though.
Kind of sad.
But just a reminder of the verse of the day was 1 Corinthians 2:5 that says, "So put your faith not in the wisdom of man, but in the power of God." It's a good reminder, and it has been a good reminder for me. And yeah, I just think it's a. There you go.
Great verse.
Good verse.
Good verse. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and we'll be back in a week.
Y'all are real ones.
So-
See y'all next week.
We'll see ya.
See you next
Bye.
Tuesday.
Outta here.
Catch y'all on the flip.
Bye.
Ba-da-nee-nee-nee-nee-nee.